right, Judge over here. So we're in Shinjuku, and this is where Daddy got his beginnings in Japan.
And his smell still stinks.
My smell? What do you mean?
You drink wine soap.
I didn't drink wine, I had sake and some beer. Yeah, when you're in Japan, you drink. You drink sake. That's the indigenous alcohol, right? Anyhow, I had my start in Japan in Shinjuku, which is where we are right now. So I introduced Joji to a really special Izakaya. And it's a bittersweet moment because it's my last chance to eat at that Izakaya. After all these years in Japan, Daikokuya is closing. It's closing. Daikokuya is closing. It's closing.
Look, my shirt!
Life goes on. Life goes on. Let's move on. Let's check out some more parts of Shinjuku. Here we go.
This cash. That's so much cash, Joe. Look at all that cash. Look at those stacks of cash.
What's his name?
I don't know.
Benjamin Franklin. Why is Ben Franklin famous?
I don't know.
You don't know? He discovered electricity. And the way he discovered it was one day he was out flying a kite in a storm.
Wow.
And there was a key at the end of
I
his...
know.
What happened?
Then he died.
He didn't die. No, he didn't die. But the lightning hit his kite, and he's like, damn, that hurt. And then he realized, wait a minute, that was electricity. Do you have a hammer? You got a hammer with you? If you had a hammer, we could just break this glass, steal those stacks of Benjis, and head for Bermuda. What do you think?
Super bad.
Super bad? Yeah, I'm a super bad dad.
Oh look, this is
What's that guy's name? Whose face is on there? Do you know?
Beethoven.
Beethoven? On the $20 bill? No, it has to be American. Beethoven was an American. That's Thomas Jefferson. This is Daikokuya. 67 years in the making. Incredible food. It's a great izakaya right near Shinjuku Station in Tokyo. And it's closing in 2 days. After 67 years, they've had enough. They sold the restaurant, sold the building, right along the Yamanote Line in Shinjuku. And that's it. Another great restaurant closing its doors in Tokyo. There are a million great restaurants, but this one has special meaning to me. The food is just tops, and the presentation, it's way above a typical izakaya. And I'm disappointed that they're closing. They're family friends, and I brought Joji here for the first time to meet the people. I've seen lots of filmmakers come in here and really interesting people, and it's just a cool place. But they've had enough. After 67 years, it's time to move on, and this is Takahashi-san here. Her husband has retired, and now she wants to enjoy her golden years with her husband. Fair enough. And yeah, it's a sad time, but it's also a happy time for them and for her customers who have enjoyed this incredible food for so many years. So, Daikokuya in Tokyo near Shinjuku Station. It's open for 2 more days. until Sunday, the 24th, is their swan song. So if you're in Tokyo, in the next 2 days, you got a chance to come here, Daikokuya. Come and check it out. The food is beyond good, and service is great. Cool people, cool atmosphere. What do you think, Joji? What do you think of the food? Hello? Did you like the food?
Yeah.
Are you sad to know that it's going to close?
Not very much.
Where's your heart? Do you have a heart anymore? Is there a heart in there?
I have.
Is there a heart inside there? What does he know? He's only 8 years old. So anyhow, until we meet again, Daikokuya. See you in the afterlife.
Actually, 欲しいところだったんですよ。ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。